They're on a fantastic run, which is brilliant. Hopefully we can keep it going. I think recently it's obviously wasn't the best start to the season, but they've definitely sort of picked it up and looking like they're going strong at the moment. So I think fresh off the victory against Rotherham, I think you kind of want to be playing the teams like Wycombe, Ipswich, the teams at the top of the league at the moment. You want to be playing them at the moment because if that's where we're aspiring to be, you need to play them games and win them games. So yes, it's certainly a big month of fixtures ahead, but yeah, all's looking good and it's good to be going into them on good form. Yeah, it's all positive. Obviously, with the fan ownership that came in to save the club, obviously there wasn't an unlimited amount of money that was going to be available at that time. So the key thing about the club to do there was to become sustainable. So yeah, it's a good time at the club. Everything's positive, everything's stable financially. You know, I think having been through what the club has been through with multiple administrations, it's always something that's on your mind, and if anything, that ensures that it's less likely to happen again. I think the atmosphere is fantastic. It's obviously one of the first things you hear from anyone when people are talking about Portsmouth Football Club. So it's yeah, definitely something we're very, very proud of, and have a lot of supporters maybe from clubs who follow Premier League clubs that come down and they go, I need to come watch a game at Fratton Park. I need to experience that atmosphere. So it's definitely one of the stronger things about this club, and yeah, it's a fantastic asset to have. So Pompey the Community, the charitable arm of the football club, they've been around for obviously a long number of years, and it's fantastic what they were able to do. They do huge outreach programs in the community, looking from youngest supporters that we might have through our sort of Junior Blues scheme, looking at the elderly, so things such as the Life and Chimes group. It's fantastic to obviously have that opportunity to go into the city and help it on a non-footballing level as well. I think the fans is one of the big things of what makes Portsmouth. The history of the club is something that, you know, many clubs would do anything to have. There's not many clubs out there. I think we're one of 6 clubs that have won every single division in English football, and it's fantastic to have that history. And that's something that can't ever be taken away from you. So I think you can go up and down the country and you will see Man United shirts, Liverpool shirts, all these big club shirts, but you know, you come into Portsmouth and it is 90% Portsmouth shirts you see. It is very rare you see a kid walking around in a Man United shirt here, which I think is quite unique to this city as well.